A picture is worth 1,000 words. That motto is what motivates a program now making its debut in East Texas.
It's called the Heart Gallery East Texas. Its goal is to open adoption opportunities for kids in the foster care system. KLTV's Nomi Sanchez tells you more about it in tonight's Gift of Love report.
No other state does this. We are the only ones doing this.
August 20th marked a day filled with promise for the future of foster care in East Texas.
Specifically, children that have been languishing in foster care. So you're talking your older youth, your sibling groups, and kids with medical and behavioral needs.
The day celebrated the launch of a program called Heart Gallery East Texas in Tyler. Director of the state's Heart Galleries, Corey Goff, says the statewide initiative aims to provide a website space that can showcase kids' profiles with more detail.
So it has revolutionized what not only the community sees of this child, but what this child wants the community to see for this child.
With the help of volunteer photographers, they are able to create custom portraits and even host gallery showings among the community. Other resources include post-adoption help for parents who complete their process.
Not only are we here for you for the adoption itself, but we're here for the entire journey.
In attendance were First Lady of Texas Cecilia Abbott and Tyler Mayor Don Warren. This launch marks the program's 8th region expansion. The goal now is to foster local connections.
We're just super excited to have Fostering Collective and 4Kids for Families being the partners to lead this program here.
For Kenneth and Jenny Kerr, adopting 15-year-old Lily has been an answered prayer. They say seeing resources like this made available bring them hope for the future.
Pictures are worth 1,000 words, and truly, one picture can change a life.
A tool hoping to help bring kids' stories to life. Nomi Sanchez, KLTV 7 News.
If you'd like to get involved with the Heart Gallery of East Texas or to see kids available for adoption, you can go to kltv.com, click on the Community tab at the top of our homepage. There you will find our Gift of Love section with more information.